So, in my bowl here, I'll have my eggs, 3 whole eggs, and there you go. In the pan here, I've got the sugar and the water for my caramel. Alright? And a little bit more liquid of that, because I want to, like to say, we'll dissolve all that sugar. That's going to be brought up to 121 for your sabayon. Yeah, so basically you're going to do a sabayon with this. So similar to an Italian meringue, so obviously it is going to be full eggs, not just the meringue. Alright, so it's 121 grade. Alright, so basically in here I've got my eggs, whole eggs, as I said, in the bowl. In with my liquid to help with the volume of the egg mix. In that goes, and on that goes slowly to start. Nice and straightforward, like you say. We've got them there, that's mixing nicely. So keep an eye on that. That's now coming up to 76. 121 is what we need to go to. Right, we've made the moulds before. Alright, we know what we're doing with these. Basically a metal ring, tight cling plug, both sides like a drum, like so. So I've done 2 of them, just in case I needed to. I've got different ways to line. I've got a bit of grease proof if you've done it, or there's acetate if you haven't. Or should I say acetate, either or would be good. And basically crisscross over the top, and basically I'm just going to bring it over the edge, keeping that cling till nice and tight. Same with this one. 96 on my sugar. Like so. There's my rings from the acetate. And we go round, in, and then basically bring it around out. I'm going to do 2 of them, one for the top, one for the bottom. And that's ready to rock if and when needed. Okay. A little more power on my machine now. 114 just coming up to now. Grease proof, similar process, in it goes. Like so. Slim it down a little bit. $119. There's my mould line. 120. 121. Just check that. Yeah, that's fine. Happy days. Basically off the heat. As you can see, sugar is there. Slowly adding. That's going to cook your egg out. And you're going to basically whisk that up now until it's nice and warm. Nice and cool, sorry. Whilst we are doing that, this last little bit of sugar in. I'm going to add my gelatine whilst it's warm. That's going to help dissolve the gelatine. Remember to dissolve sugar off pan, nice and straightforward, back on the heat. Take it out. So I want to whisk that till it's cool, then I'm going to add my coolie to that and whip up my cream. It's a straightforward method, foolproof really if you get the key elements done correctly. Correct temperature on your sugar, correct consistency on your cream. Remember to add in the egg yolks. Now basically nice high speed now, just to get that so I cool down quickly. So we still keep the volume. Keep feeling around the edge of your bowl. I've already stated in other lessons that you could possibly try to do this by hand, but it's very difficult. A hand whisk or a handheld electric whisk or a machine does the job perfectly well. By hand it's a little bit more difficult to get that meringue in and to get that volume up. A little bit more, just to cool it down. Bonus of the glass bowl is as well, helps cool down faster. So there's my sabayon done. The gelatine's in there as well, so it's always going to help with the setting process. So a quick whisk, unfortunately I've only got the one whisk, so a quick wash of the whisk, nice and straightforward. In with my cream, I say it's 250ml of cream. Again, we don't want to over whip the cream now, so soft peaks. So we've got a nice delicate even parfait, ready for the baked Alaska. So on again with that, click on, in, so in here, like you see, you've got that lovely light aerated sabayon. I'm now going to add my raspberry parfait. Raspberry coulis into it, so I've got about 70 grams there. I don't want it overpoweringly raspberry, I want a nice pale flavour, a nice pale colour, a nice delicate flavour of raspberry going through that. Like I say, it's just mixed through, nice and straightforward, get it evenly incorporated in. Beautiful mixing, nice and even in colour. Voila, beautiful. Like I said, this is all at one go. There's no stopping and starting on this video. It is that simple, it's that straightforward. Soft peaks on your cream, like I say.